Alright, first, just a little recap of what's happening. I got the parts order from DigiKey, and they're coming in. They're going to be here Saturday. So I'm going to see if I can fix my Xbox One or if I'm going to have to buy a new one. Anyway, within the next few days, I'm going to be buying the first round of supplies to make the case. And I've been thinking about how when you have expansion cards, it's hard to make these little mounting slots from pieces of wood. And the same with the motherboard backplate cutout, which I might not even use the backplate, but still thinking of options, still thinking it through. So I might just take and chop off like the back piece here and like screw it into the case that's made out of wood. What I'm thinking, I'll probably have a case which is like just a box with 4 sides with a front or a back you can clamp on, and the front maybe permanent, maybe clamp on. But like if you've seen some stage gear boxes, I'm still going with that kind of theme, and that's what it's going to be. So, but I need a case where I could cut it out of. So I got here this case. It's from Intel 775 generation stuff. Like this is your Core 2 Duos and your Core 2 Quads, including the Q6600, which is what was in here at one point. That's actually still a reasonable CPU. It's what Linus has been using to win a lot of the scrapyard, or do it pretty good at least in a lot of the scrapyard wars. Quick overview. Yeah, it's got RAID controller and PATA connectors and stuff. But the issue with this motherboard, it's got 2 yellow slots, which are for DDR2, but 2 blue slots, which are for the original DDR. And you can't use them both at once, so it might be a badass overclocking board, get a good overclock on the CPU and even the RAM, but you only get 2 RAM slots, which I hate any boards like that. Anyway, so I'll cut out the back of that, and potentially the tray, but I'm probably just going to do what's been going on in the desk build, with just mounting into the wood itself. And then I might use some of these things for mounting like disk drives and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to have any disk drives, but anyway, so yeah, probably just cut the back off of this. And what's nice is it's flat. It's not one of those indented ones. It's the flat style that has this piece that sticks out, which in general I really hate, but might work really good for this idea. So probably just take and cut around the outside and then just screw it into the case. Maybe even keep this fan here, but yeah. So I should be purchasing the first round of supplies for the desk case pretty soon. It is cold out here, and I can't think. But yeah, so that's just a little update. Like I said, the parts from the motherboard repair should be here on Saturday, and I'll take a look at that then and see if I can get that up and running. So yeah, I'm gonna start editing these so they're nicer pretty soon. Anyway, alright.